Plaintiff Lolita Drayton says the defendants are her sisters, and she feels they are selfish and immature and have completely misjudged her. Lolita claims she and the defendants agreed to split the cost of a swing set for their mother's home, but the defendants failed to pay their share, so she's suing. Defendants Joya Willingham and Yvette Burrows say Joya used to have a good relationship with Lolita until she started bad-mouthing Joya on Facebook and to a co-worker. Joya is countersuing for defamation of character, and Yvette is countersuing for the cost to repair eyeglasses.
Start with you.
Yeah, I'm really surprised to even see them two standing here together, because the last time I checked, they wasn't even talking to each other over a pair of jeans. I have been disrespected, misjudged, and they do not want to pay me. They're very immature and they're selfish.
Okay, let me hear from them.
Well, Your Honor, me and my sister had a very good relationship. We've did things together as far as going to the movies, getting our hair done, getting our nails done. We've support each other kids and after school activities. My sister has shown a side of herself that I just don't understand. She has blasted me on Facebook. She has talked to old co-workers of mine, telling them things about me. And family just don't do that to each other. And what she's done is, I don't know that side of Lolita.
You want to give me some background?
I mean, Lolita just went to the movies together. Me, Lolita, we went to see a movie together. I didn't know I didn't know she had a problem.
You got money to go to the movies, but you can't pay her money.
No, because she wants a lot of money I just don't have.
I bet she got popcorn too.
Right.
That's right. She did.
Why are you suing her for a breach of contract? What happened?
We went and purchased a swing set.
We as in?
All three, it was actually 4 of us, but the 3 of us went with each other and bought this swing set for our mother for Mother's Day 2011. They agreed that we would split this swing set 3 ways. I have not gotten my money.
Okay, and the total amount was how much?
$1,058. I purchased it.
So the 2 of them owe $705. All right, and let me hear from you all about that.
I gave Lolita the money. I gave her a total of $1,190. I was staying in her house. I gave her $750 for my rent. I gave her $352.66 for
not true.
the swing set, and $87.34 for some play tickets that I gave her.
Why do you think she's lying on you?
Because she's greedy.
Okay. What do you say?
You know what? I did agree to pay Lolita the $300 for the swing, but because I came into some financial problems, I couldn't pay it to her. And I have told her that. And
since that time, you haven't been able to give her a dime?
No, because...
Okay, good enough. All right, you haven't been able to give her $10, $20, I understand. All right. You haven't worked?
I got fired.
You don't know if you worked?
Oh.
That's why you didn't get your money. She didn't know if she went through. She don't know if she worked or not. So clearly, if she don't know if she worked, she didn't go pick up her check. So that's why she can't pay you. That's why she can't pay you. Makes sense.
She's been to Disney World, and she went to Las Vegas. She has been places. She even purchased a home.
What? A home?
Yeah, she bought a house.
Ma'am, is all this true?
Yeah.
Okay. Good enough. You know not to deal with her on some money issues anymore.
Neither one of them.
All right. But how can you prove it, though?
Right here it says.
There you go. I was told when I gave you that $1,190, $750 of it was my rent money and the rest could go to whatever.
Your Honor,
and I guess whatever. If you have to lie, then you must really need money. What did you want me to understand from this?
That is pertaining to the $1,190. She said that the partial of that money went towards that swing set. No, it did not.
She says you could put it toward whatever, which would include the swing set.
No, it does not. It includes other things.
No, it didn't. money also includes the swing. Didn't you just say she owes? Let's go over this again. Does she owe you for the swing set or not?
She do owe me for the swing set.
Did she owe you when she sent this to you? Did she owe you for the swing set when she sent you the evidence you are presenting to me today?
She owed me other things.
She did not owe you for the swing set.
She did owe me for the swing set.
Okay, well, that's what I keep asking. You keep talking about other things. She said you can put it towards you what you wanted to, and that included the swing set. You could have put it toward the swing set.
Been to Disney World, and and she went to Las Vegas. She has been places. She even purchased a home.
What? A home?
Yeah, she bought a house.
Ma'am, is all this true?
Yeah.
Defendants Joya Willingham and Yvette Burrows say the plaintiff is their sister, and Joya claims they got along until the plaintiff badmouthed her on Facebook and to a coworker.
Your counterclaim for defamation and eyeglasses, what happened?
Yes, I sent my son. My son went over to our house to play with the other children. The little girl knocked him down, broke his glasses.
I don't know who you're referring to. What little girl?
My niece.
Okay.
My niece.
Knocked your son down.
Yes, and broke his glasses. So I asked
Who was supervising them?
Lolita.
Okay.
Lolita. So I asked Lolita for the lens to the glasses. She said, I have the lens. I said, okay. So I went over there to get the lens so that I can get the glasses repaired. So I gets there. She said the lens was on her by her mirror. So I went over there. I looked. I said, Lolita, the lens is not here. So she said, I don't know what happened to it. So I said, okay, fine. So I went to the eye doctor place and got him another pair of glasses. You can't just buy one lens. You had to buy the complete pair because the frame was broken.
Okay, let me hear from you on the glasses, ma'am.
The glasses did get broken at my house, but she never came to me and said, can you help me with the replacement of my son's glasses? So I didn't even know if she wanted me to pay her for her son's glasses.
Oh, you never told her you would help?
No, I never told her.
Never told her you had the lens?
She never asked. She never asked for me.
So she's making this up about you telling her you have the lens?
I gave her lens to those glasses.
Oh, we didn't say that then.
I'm sorry. I did give her the lens.
So there was nothing wrong with them then?
No. Okay. I gave her the lens.
Lolita,
okay.
don't lie. Don't stand up there and lie.
She said she gave you the lens.
No, she didn't.
And therefore, there was nothing wrong with them.
No, she didn't.
So if you have a receipt showing me there was something wrong with them, and you had to go so far as to buy a new pair, I'll give a lot of credence to that.
Stating that I had to buy a whole pair of glasses.
Okay. $74.50. What's the second pair though?
Well, he was 8.
No, it appears that there were 2 pairs.
No, he only had 1 pair. But you know, he
it says 50% off the second pair.
Oh, I didn't get the second pair.
Then why did they put it here?
Oh, I don't know. He only got 1.
I'm going to dismiss your claim.
He only got 1 pair.
I'm going to dismiss your claim, ma'am. You're going to claim he didn't get a second pair. I'm looking right at it. And when I say I'm reading it right now, why did he get it? I don't know. Now, let's get to the counterclaim of, ma'am, that's enough. Defamation. Who does she defame and how?
Facebook postings. She's put on Facebook about me. Here's some examples of what she's done.
Tell me, read them.
If you can tell me who I'm talking about, it's a lunch date and it's for you. What idiot told me to open up an account?
Who is she telling this? Talking to you?
It's a statement on
you?
Facebook. No, not
just
to me.
A statement to whomever reads it.
Question mark. Lolita, you must tell me who I'm talking about. Person says, Joya. Did I win? Lolita Drayton likes it, and she sends her an inbox message. You're a nutball, punk. place and time, and I'm taking you there. Other statements on Facebook, I deleted her off my Facebook page because the different statements that she was putting on Facebook, I knew they were about me. She never said my name, but I knew they were about me. So when I deleted her off the Facebook page, she has, it was an attack against my son because the fool is still friends with my other children. Me.
Okay, let me cut you off there. Defamation is when a person publishes something to a third person that is false about you.
Okay.
And like you say, your name wasn't mentioned. So how could third parties know that she's defaming you? You think you know, but you're not a third party.
It has my name on here.
You just told me your name wasn't on there, man.
No, I'm talking about under statements, under the...
Did she say the negative things about you? Did she use your name and saying negative things?
No, I did not.
She liked
Quiet, pardon?
She liked the comment and she inboxed her.
Did she say your name? You told me earlier she didn't. Now you want to interrupt me and put something up and say she did.
Defendants Joya Willingham and Yvette Burrows say the plaintiff is their sister, and Joya claims they got along until the plaintiff badmouthed her on Facebook and to a coworker.
Now I'm about to question this other stuff, whether you meant to pay her for that or not, because I just caught you in a lie. No, you did. You said she didn't have anything in my name. Now when I tell you the law, you hold up something and you say she did have it in my name. You lied to me.
She called me an idiot.
Okay, I'll dismiss your claim because you're lying. And I'm also going to grant you your judgment because you're lying. So I don't know who this was to go to. Judgment for the plaintiff in all areas.
You're a liar. You're a liar, and you're gonna get yours. But why would you lie? You're gonna liar. And you know I gave you that $1,100. You know I gave you that $1,100.
I'm gonna update my status. Joya, kiss mine.
Kiss my
Yeah. Are you standing here disrespecting me?
Yep.
Disrespecting me? Look at you.
I am. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.